Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Like I've been posting, I believe, enough readings on my channel, so you would have like two karmic readings, a divine a masculine reading and actually a divine feminine reading. Today is like this 11/11 portal, and I just wanted to do a quick reading. And one more thing that I wanted to add is that you should check like the comment section, and I encourage you like to help each other. If you hear a story or like somebody's comment that you resonate with, you should definitely just go ahead and share whatever you can with this person. That's how it goes. So welcome everybody. I got one card here, give me another chance, so you can see where your DM's energy is at. And another one, I am thinking about you. So these are the cards. It's going to be about divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So I can see it here. Give me another chance, and I'm thinking about you. I don't even have to, I can tell you, for some of you, you're walking towards the light, people. This here, it feels like a gate again, so this portal that I'm feeling, or that everybody is aware of, is like real, people. And I can tell you this like Scorpio season that we're like in for the moment. Oh my lord, is like hanging there, people. It's doing what it's supposed to. It's like it's going to be Sagittarius sometime soon, so do not worry. You'll come towards a different type of energy, but I can definitely feel this like judgment season that everybody is talking about. And I can tell you, I can see this portal here, and furthermore I can see this gate here as like a meeting point between you and your person. And I can see like light at the end of the tunnel. I can see communication also, and I've been getting that card like constantly. It's in every reading of mine lately. So if you have not talked to your divine masculine in a while, I can tell you this communication would be coming here. And I'm telling you something else, as I'm like seeing similarities in these cards here, is like, this portal is going to facilitate communication. And one last card. Focus. What I'm feeling is like, the focus should be switched a little bit. I'm telling you, this Scorpio energy will send you to really dark places, So I suggest that you focus, like at on the light, at the end of the tunnel, instead of awaiting this communication in like a frantic type of way, Yeah. I'm telling you, this thing that you're experiencing for the moment, it's all about you like switching your focus. If you feel like you've been the unlucky one all along the way, I suggest that you change the focus by maybe understanding, that you weren't supposed to live like this matrix or like 3D type of life, Yeah. It's like a concept, and we all fall victim to that. Like, this is what we believe that life is supposed to be like. Well, I'm telling you, and it took me years to be able to say that, there's nothing wrong, in the fact that you're different or that you have a different type of life, but I'm telling you, don't focus on the darkness, focus on the light, people. And I need one last card, but you can see it here, this whisper. I can definitely see communication coming. Oh, I got it. Inner voice. This will guide somebody. You know, when I see focus and like inner voice, I'm telling you the answers that you're like, that you want, they're all inside of you, people. And I know this sounds like really philosophical and like wide, you know, but that's all it is, people. The answers are inside of you. If you focus on yourself or find back to yourself or like switch your focus, you will see and be able to hear this inner voice that's going to guide you towards this gate that I can see here. And again, I can see communication here. So let's go on. Yeah, you're here. This is insane, you know. I can see two people turning their backs on each other here. It's a little bit like you're mad, he's mad. You're hurt, he's hurt. You're this, he's that, you know. I'm telling you, this here is like a mirror between you guys. You guys both want each other, but somehow you find yourselves, you know, like wanting to disconnect from each other. And you would see which ones, you know, is like a sign, these type of thoughts here. But I'm telling you, no matter what he says, it's either he's thinking about like you giving him another chance and the fact that he's thinking about you, or you are thinking about giving him another chance because you are thinking about him. This here is two people who actually exist and who are not in each other's lives, you know, because of themselves, people. These are pentacles, you know. I need to clarify this hermit, but then you can see the picture. This here is rare, people. And I love this deck here because I learned how to do tarot with this deck here years ago. Is rare in a sense, you know, these like couples here, and especially the pentacles, I barely ever see them together, but you can see this clear like disconnect between you guys. This is not a 10 of swords, this is not, you know, a 10 of wands or like death. It's just the hermit, you know, as like people keeping their distance from one another. It's that time to heal type of thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, some of you are like in what you call it in English, like dire need of changing the way they think. And I can tell you something, these are pentacles here. It's like healing the way you think about yourself, you know, which is why you cannot welcome this person in your life. And do not worry, because he's experiencing the exact same thing. This here is a clear mirror, you know, between you guys. I'm telling you, the disconnect for the moment is like coming from the fact that you have to switch your focus by actually like coming to the right mind or the right mindset, you know, when it comes to this journey here. Yeah. Is like makes sense, you know. I can see it here of these like experiences, and I'm telling you, if you are on a true soul journey or like a twin flame journey, then you would know that nothing about your existence was like normal, quote unquote, or like easy. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. You need to like renew your mind, and you can see the disconnect. That's exactly why you and your person are not in each other's lives, and you guys are going through the same thing, you know. But I see this couple here, despite it all, being like a unit, people. And I'll tell you why. They're sharing the space here. If you find yourselves like wanting to spend time by yourself, maybe laying down or something and like thinking a lot about what has been going on lately in your life, I'm telling you, it's an energetic thing. You're gonna snap out of it. Take time to heal your mental and the way that you see yourself and that you see this journey. I'm telling you. If you're feeling like a little bit low, is because the energies are like doing that to you, basically. This heart here, for those who follow, you know, it's been constantly in my readings lately. You see this like Hermit. I can tell you some of you say that they're done, you know, but at the end of the day you're just lying to yourself, people. It's just because it's too heavy on you what's happening, and I'm telling you, I can feel it too. The energy is heavy today. You know, if you feel like purging or like crying or something like this, I'm telling you, it's completely normal. I haven't done it so myself yet, but I can feel it, you know. Before the day is over, I can literally see myself crying, you know. Well, I can tell you this, there's unconditional love between these two people here. And if you say you're done, you're lying to yourself, you know, because this love here is not going to go anywhere. It's just because this thing here is like, it's heavy on you. It's a little bit like somebody who can't take it anymore. And I'm telling you, the thought, it follows some of you everywhere you go. It's like a little bit of a parasitical, I don't know if that's the right way to say it in English, but thought, you know. That's what it is. Literally like a virus on you, this thing here. And I'm telling you, some even want out of that just for their sanity, people. But whether it's for your sanity, your heart, your whatsoever, you're lying to yourself if you think that you can disconnect from this guy here and it will resonate with somebody. Didn't I tell you this, like Scorpio? Yeah, I can see it. I can literally see myself cry. Yes, people, see myself crying before the end of the day. But I'm not going to do it because you guys give me something, you know, you have no idea. Sharing with you, it's like it's giving me something as well, but I can see this damn like Scorpio energy here. If you feel low, if you feel like stabbed in the heart, hurt, your body's hurt, your stomach hurts, your head hurts, your heart hurts, you can't sleep, and then you find yourself like sleeping for a long time, you have this revolving like negative thoughts, you know, I'm telling you, it's the energy of the moment, you know. Just go through it. Do not like resist it. Purge what you gotta purge. Be down for a moment. Just know, you can see it here with the gate, you know, or like soul name, that there is like light at the end of the tunnel. But if somebody amongst you is feeling like really low, you can see the energy here. It's normal, I would say, you know. Though you know that's not the right word. It's just like an energetic type of thing. It's shared. You're not the only one, and you will go away. Yeah, this healing, ooh, this healing is real, people. Yeah. I can tell you something, for some of you, this communication that I actually see coming, it has to happen, otherwise you're walking away from this thing. But this is an 8 of cups and not the 10 of like swords or like wands here. So I'm telling you, whether you want to walk away now or not, at the end of the day you're lying to yourself, for some people, by thinking that you can disconnect from this person here. Is a little bit like what I'm feeling, somebody convincing themselves, you know, well, I can live without love. You may feel very strongly about that today, but wait a couple of days, you're going to see that love is the type of energy that you cannot disconnect from. Well, in the meantime, some of you are awaiting this conversation here, or they're walking, people, I can see it here. Another thing, you know, like me, when cards of the same color come together, they have like, it's a little bit like here and now type of thing. Well, this here is like the true union to me, and I'll tell you why. It's because, you know, once you're healed, you can have this union. Union without healing is something that you're not going to be able to keep for a long time. I can tell you, this like heart space, which does not surprise me with this yet again Scorpio season, or like 1111, you know, portal here. For some of you to get into this union, you're just going to have to heal the fact that you can give yourself, and I can see it here in like, give me another chance, give yourself to somebody. Go back to like being flirtatious, believing in love, getting butterflies, wanting new love. I'm telling you, this very energy here, it's been like tainted by the whole twin flame journey for many of us. It's like you don't trust anymore. You were given the chance to see, you know, the truth about your DM, so you don't even trust men anymore. You're like, I don't believe in love. Look how often, you know, I've been disappointed lately. I'm done. Well, I'm telling you, that's exactly the type of energy that you're going to have to heal. Is a little bit like you're going to have to feel like 16 or like a teenager again with your divine masculine. Then you would know that you would have healed, you know, and that you're ready for this union if you can go back to like the initial feeling that you've had, you know, for him, if it makes sense to somebody, you know. And I'll tell you something. For some of you, this is what I'm seeing here. I hope that you understand that even to reach, you know, these points like discussions and certain fights, you know, they're coming your way whether you want it or not with your person. Some are waiting the communication or their walk. Some of you are just like, you know, in need for those conversations that are not going to be like pleasant between you and your person. Actual arguments, you know, with you and your person. I'm telling you, they need to happen for some of you for this union here to take place. You need to heal that like what you call it, like relationship between you and your person, and it starts like verbally. If you feel something, I'm telling you, you matter and your emotions matter. They're not there for no reason. They're like vibrations that will let you know exactly exactly where you stay, you know, where you are actually. Well, I can tell you, you should dive into those feelings. You should take the time to heal the feelings between you and your person, so that you can have it back to how it was the initial way with him. And I hope that it makes sense to you. I need to go on. My readings tend to be so long, you know, and I just like, sometimes I want to do like 15 minutes reading like the other people, but I follow the cards, you know. You can see it here. For some of you, this transformation has already happened, you know, and for others it will be happening sometime soon as to the divine feminine. I'm telling you, this pain that I can see here is going to force you to change. And you can see the death card and like the Scorpio energy that I've been talking about. I'm telling you, this here is a little bit like, you know, it has already happened and you're the last one to know. Whether you're aware of it, you know of it or not, I'm telling you, divine feminine, you'll be changing sometime soon. Going like fully into your Queen of Wands or like divine feminine type of energy. And I'm telling you, this one here, she's the believer. She came last time like in reverse, you know, so I can see it here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like for a lot of you, you didn't even have faith anymore in the last days, you know. And you may not even have faith, you know, listening to me right now. But I am here to tell you that this energy is going to change. You got that like divine quality within yourself, so this change that I can see coming, this transformation is like unavoidable to you, for you. I'm telling you, you are going to heal. Some more. You know, like if you are intuitive, you can feel what I'm trying to explain to you, like literally everything here. Yeah, because these are like These are the energies of the moment, you know, that healing, it needs to happen, that transformation, it needs to happen. I can tell you something, for some of you, this thing here, it's like a little bit like, you know, being by yourself is already a thing of the past, like you're destined for this Two of Cups here. Though I can tell you, for somebody that I'm speaking to, this here is a little bit like, this here is tough, you know, it's a little bit like somebody who never really encountered love in their lives, you know. And it's been like that forever. It's like from being like in your teen, or like from the moment you started dating all the way till now, you're a little bit like by yourself all the time, like having really nobody. Well, I can tell you, for those who resonate with this here, you know, this Two of Cups is there for you, and I can see it in the Lovers and in the Ten of Cups too. I need another card for this, like Two of Swords in reversed. But you can see the energy here. I can see somebody being single for a long time and being granted, you know, this Two of Cups, this Lovers, and this Ten of Cups energy here. One last card. Some of you are going to change their minds eventually, because I'm telling you something. This thing here is over when the universe says so, people. So whether you decided, you know, that it was over or not, well, I'm telling you, whatever you chose, this thing here is like it won't end, people. It will not end until you see your day. One last card. Okay, first and foremost, you gotta check this out, you know, the Empress to like the Emperor in reversed, and you can see here this like same idea of like the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. Well, I can tell you something, walking away from this thing is not going to solve your problem, neither yours nor his, people, because at the end of the day, you walking away is going to prevent you from entering this Empress energy, and it's the same thing for him. Disconnecting from you is going to prevent him from entering, you know, the Emperor energy. I can tell you something, for like feminine energy, I can feel it here. For him, it's just like, you know, just stop running from this thing. Face your fears so that you can be an emperor, you know. Well, I can tell you something, for you, it's just like, you know, life has been what it is, but just, you know, what you call it, like understand that, you know, amongst these cups here, I can feel it, you're somebody special. I can tell you something, for those who think that they can, like, you and him not do the work in this season, or like undergo this transformation and find back to like the cup type of energy, the love type of energy, you know, despite this energy, that's exactly what Scorpio energy, you know, does to you. It brings, like, it pulls out the negative to force you to change, you know, and you can see it here. I know, I can see it here. It's like, you know, whether you want it or not, this thing here, it cannot stay the way it has been. You need to change, like right now, and you're not going to be given a chance. You need to feel special. He needs to stop running. And I'm telling you, for those who think that, you know, this demo here is like a choice, I can tell you, you're going to be losing money over this thing. It's a little bit like the universe is like carrying you throughout your training, throughout your whole soul journey, but when it's time for you to do, I mean by that, if you're on a real soul journey, you will never lack anything, people. It's like a little bit like the universe is going to isolate you, but you will never lack like home, shelter, and clothes, people. Believe me. It'll feel like hell, but a hell like a little bit like in a control type of environment, you know. Well, I'm telling you, the environment is going to go down the drain sometime soon for those who think, you know, that they can be on this type of journey here and not do the work. So if you never thought of doing it, I'm telling you, it's the time now to start to feel special about yourself. This journey here, and like today, the way it's like calling me, I'm telling you, it's like just walk away to find your, like, to see how special you are. Walk away from the whole like concept of things, you know. If you are special, you do not like play in the same league as everybody else, you know, and it is time for you to understand that. I'll leave it here, you know. I know I'm not supposed to be touching that, so I hope that you heard the message. And as to for him, he's going to have to stop running, and if you listen to yourself at the moment, you're going to see that all the stuff that I'm telling you, you know, you're telling yourself at the moment is literally like you having this conversation for with yourself, like, you know what, things cannot stay the way that they have been. I need a change. I'm losing myself in the process. I need a change, you know. Well, there you have it. You have a chance at it, you know. I'm telling you, you should pay attention to the stuff that I'm saying now. They matter. Do you see that? Like the Fool, I'm telling you. New beginnings for people. Movement, choices, and decisions, you know. I'm trying to tell you. It's like, you know, you're going to have to choose for yourself. You're going to have to kill like the matrix and start knowing who you are, you know. Because I can see it here. I'm telling you, it's not even just about the money flow. It's like at this point here, if you don't pay attention, things are going to stop happening in your favor, whether you felt you were unlucky or not. I'm telling you, most of you were protected, you know. Well, I'm saying in the cycle that's going to begin, you are going to have to make decisions for yourself. Lets you know, you know, that help that you're getting from spirit, you know, it's going to withdraw it a little bit. Maybe because somebody else needs it, or maybe because you are ready and you can do the thing. Well, I'm telling you, you're going to have to prove that you can, like a little bit like lead yourself to this light here by yourself, people. So you heard it. You know me, that's how I am, that's how I see life, and that's exactly how I'm sharing it with you. You're going to have to fight for yourself, people, with this movement, choices, and decisions. Enough of the victim mentality. I'm telling you, if you stay in that mentality any longer, I'm telling you, you're going to be a real victim. A real victim. You're going to see stuff that you know would make you feel like this here is for me, like stand your ground, say the stuff that you're saying. You're going to find yourself like in worse situations than you've been now, to the point you'd be like, oh Lord, I had it good, you know, I was crying over this twin flame thing. Well, I forgot, you know, that people die every day, people get sick every day, people go homeless every day, and I was there, you know, just like crying myself to sleep every night. I'm telling you, be careful what you wish for, and find like gratitude, people. Otherwise you're gonna go for a ride where you would lose things. Then you'll really see what it is like to be low. You see that? Like, I'm telling you, I'm standing my ground by saying that to you, but whether, you know, my speech is harsh or not, I'm telling you, this here is just a message of hope for you. I'm telling you, you can take the lead. You're encouraged, you know, to take the lead and to reject any type of energy that's not like serving you anymore. The only way forward is like either up or forward for you. We're not going back, you know, we're not looking down. That's what it is. The past is the past. Wisdom, people. So I hope you heard what I've been trying to tell you. And I got these two cards here. I got the Empress. I'm telling you, that's the way Everything I'm telling you is the way for you. And rejoice in celebration. So you can see that, I'm liking this hope to that too. It's like if you follow the divine plan, if you follow this path, you're going to rejoice, people, and at the end of it, you're going to find yourself with this wisdom here, and you'd even be able to stand your ground with the wisdom that you have acquired. I'll tell you, let the energy help you change and reinvent yourself, because at the end of the day, the result is absolutely beautiful, people, and you get to have joy. You get to have joy once you make the right decisions, and start like really fighting for yourself with this like stand your ground. Cycles. Soulmates. Family and tribe. I'm telling you, it's the same idea yet again. I can definitely see a wave of twin flames like coming together. In this cycle here, enough of us, have the chance to go back to their soulmate and to enter their soul like family and tribe. I'm telling you. Home. That's the union card. So I'm telling you, like, as to right now, if you display the right type of wisdom, you stand your ground, you stay in this hope energy, you find, to the Empress within you, you figure out that, amongst these cups here, you will always shine, people. I'm telling you, you're going to go home. And not just to your soulmate, but to your family and tribe, because I can tell you, this guy here, he will not be able to fulfill like every need in you. You are special, where you're going to have to find or like start linking up with people that feel just as special as you. So when you guys talk, you're speaking the same language. You don't have to explain what a 10 of swords is. Like a 2 of cups, what the throat chakra is. It's like, it's a beautiful thing when you're in need of that too. So some more cards and we'll finish this reading. It's longer than I intended, but it is what it is, Light beings, didn't I tell you you're going to have to find back to people who speak the same language you do? Your DM, in his best form, he speaks the same language you do, because if you consider yourself a light being, you gotta accept that your match, is a light being. Well, I'm telling you, light beings are going to go home in a wave. You see that? Sultry. I'm sticking to what I'm telling you. Light beings are going to go home in a wave, Just like hang in there. Hang in there. Joy. I'm telling you, I can see it here in rejoice in celebration. Let the Scorpio energy and the portal open up. Just keep your focus on the light, because I can see this joy coming your way, and I can see it in the wave, people. I can see it here in cycles and sultry. And one last card. Channeling. There's like, and I can see it here with wisdom, and like pay attention to the signs, or like the devil card to me. I can tell you there are lots of truth to what I'm channeling. This here is going to resonate with many of you. Insight. Yeah. And I can tell you why some people are going to resonate with my reading. Is like the stuff that I'm sharing with you, it will make sense to enough of you. It will help like many of you. And I'm happy, if that's the case. That's what I want for myself. This here is my angel card, so maybe for this particular portal I can grant that to myself, I'm telling you, these tears, they're trying to fall down my eyes. Soulmating. I need one last card, and that's that. Soulmating and ask your soul. I will leave these cards for what they are, you got the wisdom. I'm telling you something, people, you gotta find balance between those two energies. It sends me back to what I was saying earlier. Do you understand that your DM at the end of the day, even if he miraculously appeared in your life today, it'd be just that soulmate aspect, at the end of the day you still have your soul. Well, I can tell you it comes also in the form of like finding friends, communities, or like occupations that are like in line with you being a light being. You're not part of this world. Well, I think for like most of us it is time to accept that, and to find people of our kind instead of like, crying over the fact that we do not fit this like ridiculous world, And as I'm saying those things to you, I gotta catch the wisdom myself too, One last card. Create space between you and this world, people. That's all I'll say. Know that it's not a curse not to be of this world here. You just have to switch on the news or see the madness about it. Hasn't your divine masculine shown you like enough of this world here? That's all it is. Create space between you and this 3D experience. That's what is going to give you strength. And let's go for some more and I'll stop this reading. It is time to take action. I told you. I can see it here with this card of like choices and movement and things. It is time for you to fight for yourself. I'm telling you. Stop relying on the universe or on your DM to do what you are supposed to do for yourself, which is like strictly to heal yourself, to find back to joy, to find back to like this teenage love type of energy. Don't let your past hold you back, so you see it for yourself, Don't let pride get in your way. This here I will take like personally, because I know this is the kind of issues that I tend to have, I'm a little bit too proud. Yeah. So maybe you'll speak to somebody else. And believe in the impossible. I need one more card. Luck is on your side yet again. And I'm loving it, I'm telling you, the energies are helping you get where you are supposed to be. Just let it go through you, but know that there is help from above. Believe in the impossible. For some of you, don't let pride get in your way. Do not let your past hold you back. And I'm telling you, above all, for this transformation to be like completed, it is time to take action. So I have like two signs. I have Leo and Aries here. So that was my reading for this portal. I liked it, because that's the type of energy that I need myself. I hope that it could help somebody else, anybody, everybody. So that, if you enjoyed the reading, please don't forget, maybe one more card, but don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll say it in advance, take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. But this is my last card. Thank you, spirits. I am willing to change. I'm willing to change. I can see it here, I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Let the Scorpio energy renew you and change you. That's people. Bye bye.